గడిచిన 8 ఏళ్లలో తెలంగాణలో ఐటీలో అద్భుతమైన పురోగతి సాధించామని రాష్ట్ర ఐటీ పరిశ్రమల శాఖ మంత్రి కల్వకుంట్ల తారక రామారావు పేర్కొన్నారు. 2021-22 ఏడాదికి ఐటీ వార్షిక నివేదిక విడుదల చేశారు. హైటెక్ సిటీలోని టెక్ మహీంద్రా కార్యాలయంలో ఈ కార్యక్రమం జరిగింది. ఈ సందర్భంగా మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ మాట్లాడుతూ తెలంగాణ ఆవిర్భావం నుంచి సాధించిన పురోగతిని వివరించారు. కరోనా మహమ్మారి ప్రభావం ఉన్న గత ఏడాది అంచనాలకు మంచి రాణించామన్నారు. ఐటీ అనుబంధ ఎగుమతుల్లో గత ఏడాది 26.14% వృద్ధి సాధించినట్లు తెలిపారు. జాతీయ సగటు 17.2% కంటే 9% ఎక్కువ వృద్ధి సాధించామన్నారు. 2021-22లో ఐటీ ఎగుమతుల విలువ 1,83,569 కోట్లని, దేశంలో 4.5 లక్షల ఉద్యోగాలు వస్తే హైదరాబాద్ లో 1,50,000 వచ్చాయని తెలిపారు. ప్రస్తుతం తెలంగాణలో ఐటీ ఉద్యోగుల సంఖ్య 7,78,121గా ఉన్నాయని, తెలంగాణలో 8 ఏళ్లలో 4.1 లక్షల ఐటీ ఉద్యోగాలు వచ్చాయన్నారు. ఈ నెల 20న టీ హబ్ రెండో దశ ప్రారంభిస్తామని, టీ వర్క్స్ కొత్త ఫెసిలిటీ ఆగస్టు ప్రారంభించే యోచనలో ఉన్నట్లు కేటీఆర్ ప్రకటించారు.
Before I begin to talk about last year's numbers, I would like to quickly thank the entire team of IT department. I think they and the entire industry, of course. I think for doing a stellar job over the last 8 years. I think all of us together have been able to ensure that Hyderabad and the flag of Telangana kept flying very high over the last 8 years. So I think my entire team deserves a huge round of applause. And to Jayesh and the entire team, my compliments to all of you for working really hard and working, especially through the pandemic, I think, where lots of people were uncertain, lots of people were not sure of what lied in store. And my team was just a text message away, just a WhatsApp message away, and we were able to respond promptly, address a lot of issues, work with you, work together with the industry in ensuring continuity of services without any disruptions. Now, as most of you know, I think last 8 years, especially since we are reaching the 8th year tomorrow after the formation of the state of Telangana, most of these 8 years we've interacted a number of times, and I'm sure most of you will agree that it has been a very symbiotic, synergistic and congenial kind of engagement with the industry. That's how we've seen the industry grow, prosper, create employment opportunities, create wealth for the state, and also grow in terms of numbers. In fact, last year has been nothing short of stellar. It is, like Jayesh Ranjan said, it has surpassed even our expectations. For the year 21-22, Telangana has had a phenomenal growth in the IT and IT-enabled services sector, with an increase of 26.14% in the ITES exports, which is an astounding number. The previous year's numbers back in 2021 were 1,45,522 crores in terms of exports from Telangana. But this year, we have reached a total of 1,83,569 crores, which I think is an extremely impressive figure. But what's even more impressive, if you ask me, is the number of employees that have been added in this sector over the last 1 year. And remember, let me remind you, this was in the middle of a pandemic, when people were working from home, when there were a lot of apprehensions about people losing jobs, etc. Employment in the ITES sector has increased by nearly 24%, 23.78 to be precise. And I think this is extremely impressive because, nearly 1,49,506, and almost 1.5 lakh new jobs were added during 21-22. Now, just to give you a sense of a comparison as to how well Telangana